Thank you, Trendy Tresses, for sending me this hair. They sent me 6 packs of the Free Spirited curl hair in the color 1B. I do recommend this hair. It's super easy to separate, super easy to work with. On the website, they have many different textures of hair. They have bundles, they have wigs, they have lashes. This particular hair retails for $14 a pack, and the link will be in the description. Alright, so to get started, first I'm going to do is just unravel that twist that I have. I already kind of pre-moisturized my hair, but I'm also going to moisturize it again. Just make sure that, you know, it's pretty moisturized while I have this hairstyle. So right now I'm just showing you what I'm using, which is the Moisture Miracle by African Pride. So I'm just going to apply that curling cream all over that section. It's a curling cream, but it does moisturize really well because I've used it before, and I wanted to use something with a little bit of slip instead of a thick moisturizer. I just wanted it to be easy to apply to my hair, so that's why I used that. And then I'm going to apply some gel to my hair. You can use any gel that you prefer. I personally was using just like some Sophie gel, which is bad. Don't do that. And then I'm also just going to add a little bit of edge control to my roots. I'll use Style Factor, but you can use jam or anything of that nature. So right now I'm just showing you the hair that I'm using, which is Trendy Tresses. And I'm also going to touch on that a little bit later. But right here, I just wanted to make sure that it's pretty clear on what I was doing. That's one piece of hair, and I'm just separating it just to get the full like thickness of the hair, like just to make sure that it's thick and full, the twist. So that's what I'm showing you. And then I'm going to grab another piece of the hair and separate it in half. So I'm going to split it in half, put one half to the side to use later, and then just add the other half to the rest of the hair. Then I'm going to take the Jamaican twist braid hair and attempt to separate it, but it was kind of hard, so I just, you know, separated to the best of my ability, as you can see. But for the last piece, I am going to separate. So that's 3 pieces that I'm using. I'm going to use 2 1/2 and put 1/2 to the side. The other half that I put to the side, I'll use on the longer twist. So you add it in with the other piece and just twist down. But since the front pieces were shorter, I didn't use it. So right now I'm just going to split my actual hair into 2 sections. And then I'm going to put the crochet hair on top, twist one section of the hair one way. So I'm twisting it inward until it gets tight at the roots. And then I'm doing the same thing to the other section, but I'm twisting it outward. So you want to twist them separate ways. You don't want to twist them the same way. And then after that, I'm just going to figure out which way I want to twist it so that it won't come out. And then I'm going to continue to twist all the way down. As you can see, my ultimate goal wasn't for it to be uniform, super neat, or anything like that. As you can see, a lot of them are loops. Some of them aren't even like parted correctly. It's just I wanted it to be messy. But you know what to do if you don't want it to be that way. Just twist them tighter, make sure that your parts are equally proportioned and everything. So as I get to the end of that piece, or that twist rather, I'm going to add the Free Spirited curls that I separated earlier and just add that in. Super easy to do, not hard at all. I think it's easier than braiding as far as twisting, but as far as like starting off the twist or braiding is easier to me. Twisting is a little bit harder just because it's harder to grip and make sure that it doesn't slip out, but once you get the hang of it, it shouldn't be that bad. So right now I'm just trying to like measure the front pieces to be like the same, but that didn't really work out. but it's somewhat okay. I mean, I don't mind it. They're all are different lengths. So right here, I'm just continuing to twist. You want to twist it all the way down to the bottom, unless you like, you know, just get tired like I did. But yeah, I would just recommend twisting to the bottom. But if you don't twist to the bottom, I'm going to show you what to do. So right now, I'm just like getting the excess hair off, and then I'm going to rub it. I think that's what you, or roll it rather, so that it can curl up. And really, that's really all it takes. When you are wanting to create the longer ones, I would just add the piece of Jamaican twist that we took out earlier and add the free spirited curl crochet hair together, and then braid down. That way it won't be super skinny towards the bottom of the twist.